Hello, and welcome to our Saturday afternoon double down day. I did manage to catch a bit of Lisa's this morning, so that was very cool. A nice change of pace. My goal is to get a lot more done today. Have my index cards. I even actually wrote some out on my iPad when I didn't have access to them. So I'm hoping to get lots done today. How are you all doing? How's your writing been today? Hello, Kat. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Claude. Hello. It's been a while. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Take a seat. So what are we going to do today? We're going to write. We're going to write lots. I'm so ready to dive deeply into the revision process. I'm almost finished with the re-outlining. Hoping today to go through the final run through of the storyboarding just to make sure that everything looks just the way I want it. And I can dive in. Hey Crystal, welcome. Christina, hello. Wendy, hello guys. Okay. So I did put an extra notification up on Facebook today just to make sure that we did get pushed to the bottom of the list, which seems to be Facebook's MO of late. No, I don't need something from 6 months ago. I'd like it from yesterday, please. Jenna, need 5,500 words by the end of Double Down Day. Just about halfway to my goal. You've got this. Waiting on dinner to arrive to eat while we slay some words. We've got this, lovelies. Good luck. Perfect. Thank you, Jenna. Yes, exactly. Rachel, hello. Renee, I'm about to jump into writing a blog post. Nice. Hello, Weaver Words. Hey, Lori. Hello. Inka, how are you doing? It's 10 p.m. here in the UK. Hoping to get another 1 or 2K words before bed. You've got this. Hey, Rachel, how's it going? Been a while. At the bookstore. I'm JJ, new Double Down Day participant. This will be my second sprint time box today. Well, welcome. Christina, aiming for 5K work in progress words for the week. I have about 4,500 to go. You've got this. We are going to do 4 25-minute sprints, guys. We're going to do our breaks are a little different around here. I created the 2-minute micro sprint plan so that we can actually define what we're going to do in each sprint versus giving ourselves huge chunks of tasks that we could not possibly do in a 25-minute sprint. So I'm hoping that for a lot of people, they're finding it very useful. I personally love it. And then we do a little bit of chat in between that. So you'll find that our breaks are, like I said, a bit different around here, but I hope you like them. Diane, hello. Weaver Words, been a long, tiring day today, so some light planning for this session. No brain power whatsoever. And that's the other thing nice with the 2-minute. It's literally, what do I have the energy for the next 25 minutes? And you're able to define a little better what you need to do, right? Let's see, who do we got? Kat typing up 2 scenes. I longhand it last night. Ooh, sweet. Crystal, goal is to finish up this scene, however many words that is. As many words as it needs. Rachel, it's definitely been a while. Hoping things have settled enough around here that I can actually get words in now. Hoping that for you as well. Facebook user, hi everyone. Here to do some editing. There is a permission for Restream in the description. If you jump back out and give them permission, your name will appear in the chat. Hey Lisa, I'm working on one of my short stories. There's a bland character I'm trying to improve. Hey Clara, welcome. Lori, gotta put supper in the oven. Be right back, no problem. Okay guys, so some important things and dates and times and all that good stuff. So next live is tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m., regular Sunday time slot. Next week is going to be a little different. Saturday is part of Valentine's weekend. part of my anniversary weekend. We got married on Valentine's Day, so don't judge me. It was romantic. It's also Super Bowl, and it's also Publish and Thrive Q&A. So we are going to do things a little differently next Saturday. I'm going to come to you guys 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern. After Sarah does her Publish and Thrive, so you don't have to pick which one you want to do, and hopefully before anyone has to head out for dinner. So take note of that, because it is a very different time slot from what I normally do. If we have great participation, we'll go past the 1 hour. If it's really light, then we'll just do the 1 hour. It's just to make sure that we all get our writing in on a busy day of all things. Okay, guys? So keep that noted. Rachel, I am ready to get this rewrite done, hopefully by the end of this weekend. Interesting. Are you biting off more than you can chew? Are you being honest with yourself? Be kind. Don't burn out. Burn out. I was just reading from, I can't remember whose post it was. Somebody was basically has burnt themselves out, and the towels were there, and they still did it. And now they're like, I'd like to get back to writing. So don't burn yourself out. Be kind. Clara, I have a chapter rewrite with significant changes. And Dina, building on a scene I have been working on today. Awesome. Lisa, happy early anniversary. So sweet. Thank you. Renee, my husband's birthday is on the 14th. Well, happy birthday, husband. Diane, going to do some revisions. Perfect. Angie, hi, working on revisions. Beautiful. I think revisions are sort of a January, February tradition. Rachel, I was burned out for a few months, but I think I'm getting back to it, thankfully. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. Let me get my iPad up. So for anyone new to this, what we're doing is defining what we're going to do in the next 25 minutes, and only the next 25 minutes. So I use the prompts in the first sprint, or in the next sprint I will. And what I'm looking at is what I'm trying to reveal in my story, whether that be plot, character, or setting. What I'm trying to get my protagonist to do on the page, or not do. What I'm trying to get him to prove or prevent to move the story forward. And also any resources I need, and the action steps I'm going to take. Now that sounds like a lot, but just free write it. It's 2 minutes, and it will help you to define what you need to do and keep you on the path to progress. Christina, burnout's terrible. I'm just getting out of over a year, pandemic, an essential job, equals no writing for 15 months. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're coming back out of it and you're getting back on to what matters to you. Okay, guys, let's dive in. First 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the first sprint, or in the next sprint, I will. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. you guys make out, I realized that mine, I need to not only use the cards that I wrote the other day, but also I need to get them I need to make sure that they line up with where I left off the last time I did them, the actual physical cards. Claude, I'm going to force myself to commit on the next 2 scenes to summarize. Tired of always changing my mind for that rewrite. Something's not sitting right and it's bugging you, and you just, make a decision and write it out. And good or bad, at least you can go back and edit something that is decided upon. Maybe try to pick the one you're a little more excited about. That might help. Rachel, yes, thank you, Han. Yes, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Rachel, I'm almost done with this scene. I think after this next sprint, I'll have to have it finished and I can reread it and move on to the next. Awesome. Jenna, in the first sprint, I will continue with this chapter I had it reorganized for earlier today and maybe finish it. Fun. Yeah, guys, I think we managed to get COVID, so I am, after about 2 weeks of this, I am trying to reclaim my energy and my mind. And so I'm trying not to cough too much. I will curtail it if it gets bad. I'll walk away. Yeah, I think we got the lovely Omicron. I think it found us. I'm doing okay, but it's there and it's driving me insane. One day I'm going to continue with the first draft of a blog post I started this morning. Christina, I'm starting a develop that is due to the editor on March 22nd. I wrote the scene yesterday, but today is all about the meet cute between my characters. I love meet cutes. Crystal, in the next sprint, I will make good progress to finish the scene, have a basic outline of what needs to happen. Perfect. Hey, Ellie. Hello. I plan on editing my YA novel and finish homework. Perfect. Christina, COVID brain. Yep. Jenna, please take care of you. I am. Everyone, wear your masks while watching. Technically, I should be over the contagion period. Lori, I needed to reveal the theme and my hero's goal. In the next sprint, I'll show how the hero is reacting to his current crisis. Awesome. Crystal, that's right, Steve. Exactly. Kate, hello. This first sprint goal is finishing up the chapter 42 rewrite. Just a few paragraphs. Oh, you were so close. Okay, guys, let's dive into our first sprint. 25 minutes. Inca, I need to force a innocent vampire to make a confession. I like that. I want more info. I'm excited about that. Okay, you have to give us details. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes on the clock, and let's dive into our first sprint of am I afternoon or evening? I guess I'm evening session. It's afternoon here, so afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. What did you do? How did you do? So Ellie was distracted and didn't get any writing done, so she decided to go for a walk and clear her head, and she's going to come back and join us. Lori stopped for a few minutes from the end so that she could go and eat supper, and she'll be back. She got 485 words. Claude had my 2 scenes. Gotta go for supper. Happy sprinting, everyone. I hope you have a great dinner, both you and Lori. Justin, hello, welcome. Rachel, 710 words. Wendy, 608 words. Happy with that. Phyllis, it was a great sprint. Got Scrivener working. Thanks for the tip. I'm glad that worked for you. Kat, 794 words, but that's typing up already written notes. Have written up the first scene. Now onto the second. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that. If that handwritten got you to get a scene that you needed and it works, and you had to type it out, that's part of the process. Rachel, 41 words, kept writing and deleting, writing and deleting. I know that feeling. Carla, I am late. We had some dinner and now ready to record on the next sprint. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, Carla. Hello. Kate finished the chapter 42 rewrite and started the edit. Nicely done. Christina, 376 words. Megan, I was typing up the paragraphs I wrote last night, but added 292 words for this round. Sweet. Jenna ate dinner and added about 200 words. Awesome. Crystal, 72 words. Okay, guys, let's dive into our next sprint plan. Let's put that. Inca, 483 words. This vampire ain't talking. Do you have a stake at his heart? Make him talk. Threaten his life, his immortal life. Okay, guys, let's dive into our second micro sprint plan. So, what you're trying to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do. Inca, you're going to make him talk by any means possible. Make your protagonist be a nasty person. Or your antagonist. Maybe your vampire is the good guy. Always possible. Basically what you're trying to get your character to prove or prevent. Is he trying to prove something by his silence? Is he trying to protect someone? Okay, what you need for your action steps and what your resources are. Okay, guys, in the next sprint, I will. 2 minutes on the clock now. Yeah, so how did you do? I figured out that I also have another stack here. It's by out of order. I need to start filing this. I know there's good stuff in here. So I just got down and I should file it in. Jenna to Inca. I hate that battle of my characters too. Kate, the goal for this sprint is getting through edits for my character riding back to base camp. Jenna, the next sprint, cracking 67k total on the novel. The Queen's best friend is being questioned on his allegiances, and he is not a fan of her hubby, best friend equal betrothed. Oh, nice. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will continue to upload my new writing in Scrivener. If there is time, I will start to reread a longer piece I wrote this week. Nicely done. Crystal, my protagonist, is about to get ambushed. Action scenes don't come easy for me, so will be a slow go. One step at a time, and you're going to have too many elbows and too many hands and arms and all that, but that's what editing's for. Justin, my goal is to answer a few emails. Interesting. Rachel, I am at the end scene, fight scene. It is intense. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got a couple battles going on here. This is awesome. Pat, continue on to the second scene right up. Enjoying what I wrote, which is nice. That's a good feeling. So Inca, how did you do? How did you do? Did you win that battle? Crystal, too many elbows and arms. How did you know? I think it's a writer's curse when we write action scenes. Suddenly our characters have, 4 arms and 8 legs, and it's not good. Although it might be fun to write that scene. Alright, guys. Anyone else? Inca, the vampire's a good guy. He just wants his soul back. What's holding him back from talking about it? What is he afraid to say if he starts talking? I have a feeling that might be it. What's he holding out? Okay, guys, let's dive into our next sprint. I am going to I'm going to start with my notes here that I already wrote and see before I go too crazy here. Otherwise, I may be writing things that already exist for scene cards, and I don't want to be doing that. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes, second sprint. Let it begin. Good luck. And I'm here anyways. Get to work, young lady. Okay, guys, let's do this. Good luck. How'd you do? I think I just got picked up here, back on track to where I want to be. Really do need to work through these cards, guys. And some leads are done. So get through and clean that all up. Okay, let's go here and oops, let's get there. Okay. I got through all the ones I wrote yesterday, and I moved on. I worked through the pile of cards that I had previously written, but I didn't have I pre-written basically. And just to move on and get I think I'm pretty much at the ending point for the scene cards. So let's Cat 867 for that scene. Feeling good, definitely. Lori 134 in 10 minutes. Had supper, then talked to my daughter for a few. That's perfect. Sounds perfectly balanced. Okay, guys. Aline is watching. Hello, hello, as is Bryn. Hello, both of you. Rachel, 737 words. Renee got a few paragraphs written. Sweet. Hope your blog is going well. Okay, guys, we are at the midpoint. So if you haven't gotten out of your chair for a bit, you might want to stand up and stretch. Be kind to your back. Phyllis, good sprint. Uploaded the piece and reread it. It is about 3,500 words. Started to edit a bit. Not sure what it is yet. Maybe a personal essay or a chapter of my memoir. Interesting. Kate, okay, got 1.5 scenes edited, but I got my character to base camp, so good progress regardless. Perfect. Christina, 647 words for both sprints. Inca, 399. The vampire has purged himself, finally. And she stormed out of the room. Angela, I'm cleaning. In-laws are coming for lunch tomorrow. Oh, interesting. Phyllis, yes, need to take a short break. Jenna, 195 at it, feeling rather distracted. Piece by piece, and sometimes it means you need to switch gears, sometimes it means you need to switch method. Maybe it's just not a computer kind of day. Grab your pen and paper and free yourself up to express yourself that way and see if it allows you to get more done. Short walk, a glass of water. Are you dehydrated? Hey, exotic expression. Hey, all, absolutely exhausted, but doing what I can for today. Tomorrow will be better. That's good to know. Christina, sorry, I had to do some math there. No problem. One day, lots of second guessing resulted in 313 words. I know that feeling. Inca, they were in a camper van, so she stormed out of the room. Should be roadkill. Oh my. Okay, guys, it's time for another round of this or that. So the question is, character questionnaires or interviews? Which one helps you to know your characters better? Let us know. Weaver words, still here, love, love, planning and plot bunnies abound. Good little bunnies. Jennifer, 632 this time. Sweet. Okay, guys. So the questionnaires or interviews. Which one helps you to know your characters better? Justin to Inca, laugh out loud. Okay, guys. We are going to dive into our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. We'll combine that with the questionnaire interviews and see what people come up with. Weaver words, questionnaires. For Megan too. Okay. All right. I love doing character interviews. I even include facial expressions and body language. Oh, never thought about that. That's next level. Ooh, that's sweet. Take note, guys. Laura's got this. Okay, guys. Interviews. Oh, we're a 50-50 split here. Okay. Why does this feel like it's vibrating? Very strange. My iPad feels like it's vibrating, and I'm not entirely sure why. Kate, character questionnaires for me. I get to know my characters better as I think and write about them, less so if I try to talk directly to them like imaging interview. Okay. Christina, I like the 1001 Things About Me books from B&N. I pick random questions from them and answer as my characters. They're such oddball questions. It's always something fun. Oh, I like that. Okay, take a note. Take a note. It's exclusively Barnes & Noble? Okay. Okay, guys, let's dive into our micro sprint plan. What you're trying to reveal, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, what you need to reveal, or what you read, your action steps and your resources. That's a great idea, Christina. I will need to try that. Perfect. Okay, guys, 2 minutes on the clock. In the next sprint, I will. Christina, I've seen them at Target, but at B&M they're in the discount section. Interesting. Amy, hi, jumping in. Is this the last sprint? Nope, we have 2 more, guys. We were just, that is our 2-minute micro sprint planning that we do for each sprint. So you are perfectly on time for our 3rd sprint. Kate, I'm determined to finish the 42 edits this sprint so I can turn this thing over to my beta reader. You've got this. You've got this. You get your focus, deep determined, know what you're going to get on that page, know what needs to be done, make those lists, keep yourself focused. You've got this. I figured out that as I'm about to move into the ending for the scene cards here, that I need to figure out her fear for her sister's safety as well. She's going back, changed. And the reality is this person that she thinks she trusts may not be someone she can. So, I'm not sure how that's gonna quite work out in the scene cards, but I'm getting a little excited. Jenna, in the next sprint, I'm going to keep going to that 67K end of stream goal. You've got this. Estelle, in the next sprint, I will keep editing. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's dive into our next sprint. 25 minutes. Oh, Amy, I'm working on revisions in this chapter. I need to better articulate one of the main character's mental state at the beginning of the story. Perfect, Phyllis. In the next sprint, I will continue editing this piece. Crystal, I've figured out that writing on a Saturday is hard when your family wants to talk to you during sprints. Headphones, even if you don't have any music on, maybe. Put on your writer's hat. Some kind of put a sign up. Have the talk with them. Lori, next sprint, I'll try to write close to 700 words. My protagonist is trying not to admit her true feelings about the hero. Ellie is back, and you timed that perfectly. We are about to dive into our third sprint. Jennifer, in the next sprint, I will work more on motive for one of my characters. Inka, I'm going to let everyone take a breath now. There's a character birthday, so I'm going to let them celebrate for a while before I tear their hearts out. You big meanie. Crystal, oh, I'm wearing the headphones. Get tapped on the shoulder. Oh, man. I'm sorry, hon. Christina, I kicked them out and banned them from the upstairs office. I love it. Insert violence here. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and may you have no interruptions during this next sprint. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Finish this note. Get what I was about to write. I got quite a few on that. I made a few more changes to the ending. Moved another part up, which I think will make for a more interesting climax. And similar situations, but I'm kind of pulling ones more together to create a higher, stronger effect. 512 words, more interesting climax is good. Yes. Rachel, 500 words now, time for dinner and some relaxing. Maybe more writing later. Yes, guys, is on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern for anyone who still has energy to finish out our double down day. Again, I will be back tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern for more words. And Saturday, if you guys want to get that down for that weird time slot to fit everything in, that is Saturday, February 12th. I'm going to be coming to you 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern to fit in an hour of writing through what is a crazy weekend, or crazy Saturday, I should say, of the Super Bowl and Valentine's plans and the Publish and Thrive Q&A session and all the things. So, as well as our own anniversary and stuff that we would like to go and celebrate. We do have dinner plans for Friday, so but I kind of want to do something on a Saturday night as well, just to because when you get married on Valentine's, you kind of give up Valentine's, so you kind of do a little something that's kind of anniversary and Valentine's and split it up a little bit. So I would like to leave some room for that. Carla, just finished my live outline, filmed and done. Beautiful. Christina, only 148 this time. I got sidetracked by trying to find the London neighborhood my character can live in the early 1800s. Interesting problem to have. Jenna, 350, almost to 37K. You got it with the next sprint, girl. Phyllis, great sprint. I ended up not editing, but writing a scene about my protagonist. 500 plus words. Interesting. Crystal, 188. Jennifer, 556 words. And this character is Game Dimension. Okay, that's good to know. Inca, 390 this time. Phyllis, happy anniversary. Thank you. Steve, yes. Kisses for the husband. Lori didn't reach 700, but wrote 482 and ended the scene. Amy worked on the first part of the chapter. Some words in, some words out. Progress made. Revisions are so hard to measure. If you feel like you made progress in the scene and changes that are good for the story, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our last 2-minute micro sprint plan. Here we go. Thank you, Crystal. Almost anniversary, definitely. Renee got up to put some dinner in the oven for my husband and son who are coming home from work and made a bit more progress on the blog post. Sweet. Okay, guys, let's dive into our final 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you're trying to reveal, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, what you're trying to get those edits or revisions to do. Sometimes that's just as hard. What you're trying to get on the page, always the goal, guys. What you need for resources and the action steps you're going to take to get there. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see how you do. line this all up beautifully. Oh, can't wait to write this. Purple writes often. Hello, hello. Welcome from Twitch. Phyllis, my protagonist, is trying to reconcile the loss she has experienced by reflecting on what she is grateful for and what she has gained. Goal for the next sprint is to keep writing. You've got this. Kate finished chapter 42 edits for this, for real this time. That's awesome. I wish I had said that more clearly. Oh, that is awesome. Congrats. Jenna, in the next sprint, that's 64K is in my reach. You've got this. Kat, one scene is clean, the other is a bit messy, so I'm going to spend some time making it flow a little better. Perfect. Carla, write my outline for my podcast and fill it in. Perfect. Yeah, I've been thinking more in terms of processes lately and stopping reinventing the wheel. You would think of something like having the 2-minute micro sprint plan that would have come to me a little sooner, but you know. So I've been trying to put little notes and stuff around to make things easier and simpler and just check the mental boxes of the things that work and allow me to progress in the things that matter. So I totally get that. So, and an outline for a podcast or a blog or for a video, just make life easier than winging it. I'm so done with winging it, guys. It doesn't get me where I want to be. Okay, guys, we are about to dive into our last sprint. As always, we start strong around here and we end strong. So let's give this our all and make this another amazing sprint so we can end out the session with everything that we need to achieve and set ourselves up to be in a good place. So if we plan on doing writing with Reed tonight, we can jump right in. And if not, and we're going to put our writing off for until another day, we know where we're going to jump in and continue. Amy, the sprint, I need to get some chicken in the oven, but then hopefully I'll have a little time left to write while it cooks. You definitely should. Inca, I need to work on outlining the next few scenes on my Notion scene cards. Thought about going Notion, but I went back to physical cards. We'll see how I feel about that when I go to hole punch them. At this point, I may want to cry, honestly. Okay, guys. Let's dive in. 25 minutes. Let's get ourselves in an excellent place to tuck our writing in. Phyllis, the sprint continue writing my scene. Also look at my Canva board to see what I need to focus on next. Perfect. Crystal, oh wow, lots of cards. Exactly. I am definitely going to go through them. Make sure they're all needed before I hole punch them. Too many. Ouch, exactly. I know I have some redundancies in there. I know I have some things that need to be combined, but I'm trying not to worry about that. I'm trying to just make the story the best that it can be so the second draft can just sing. Okay, guys, 25 minutes on the clock. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's finish this strong, guys. Good luck. out. Oh, that was so good. I made it to the end. It is not the end that I originally saw. All that stuff moved up and better stuff. Things happened at the end. So very, very enjoyable. It's a good experience. The final reveal will be when I put parts and see this all works together. Cat, not sure why, but my brain decided to stop working, so I took a pause and we'll come back to the writing and read session later today. You might just need a break, physical, a mental, just needed that moment. Carla, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. Kat, thank you for the sprints and good work on the ending. Thank you. And thank you for joining us. Ellie finished an assignment and wrote 184 words. Beautiful. Thank you for this. You are so welcome. And you guys know, as long as you keep showing up, I will keep running them. So thank you for joining me. Okay, guys, I am back tomorrow. Jenna, thank you for doing this. 67,082 achieved. Hope to see everyone in a few hours. You're awesome, Tracy. Oh, thank you so much. You guys, thank you for joining me. I'm glad you guys get so much out of the sprints. We do work very well together and do awesome work around here. Lori, 498 that time. Thanks for the sprints. You're so welcome. Okay. Phyllis, thank you. Great session. Updated my Kanban the next time. Nicely done. Inca got 3 more scenes outlined and added another 211 words. Great sprinting, everyone. Thanks for the laughs. Nay, and thanks for your posting. Kate, well, ended up drafting a scene extension. Thanks for the sprints. Interesting. Christina, see whoever in the next round. Time for a break. Definitely, you guys have earned it. I'm going to take a wee break, go have some late lunch. Ooh, we're not going to call that lunch anymore. Let's call it what it is. And I will hopefully be back to join you guys for summer writing tonight with Reese. If not, I will see you throughout the week. And if not that, I will see you Saturday for our special time slot of 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern. That one is so we can fit in all the things that I was landing on the 12th. Originally, I thought I was just going to be dealing with Valentine's Day. A few more things. Okay, guys, so I hope that helps. I hope that the Saturday having that small time slot will allow us all to get some words in. Crystal says thank you. Wendy says thank you. Bill, it's time for dinner. Yep. Angela, Rhiannon Funch is hosting tonight. She is 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Have an amazing rest of your day. If I don't see you later tonight for Reese, if not, have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. Duh. It's been an interesting one. Yes, short time slot will help me stay focused. Perfect. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, if not tonight. Okay, bye, guys.